Hello everybody and welcome on today's video. The fall is here, it's autumn in Belgium, and I have a little idea and I like to share that with you, so let's start immediately. So this is the seed of a maple tree, and as you might know, I am trying to fuse some field maples to make bonsai of these, well, I thought maybe with some seeds I could do a better job. Now the problem with maple trees in the neighborhood is that there are a whole lot of different kinds of maple trees. So I don't know what seed this is. So there's only one way to be sure to obtain field maple seeds, and that's as follows. So these are seeds of the field maple. You can recognize the leaf. And so you end up with a bucket full of field maple seeds. And well, it's going to be some job. Of course, this is the seed. Yeah? And then I will have to remove the little wing and keep the seed. And well, it's going to keep me busy for a few hours, I think, but it's okay. So of course you can do that with all kinds of seeds, and then I collected some seeds from the Hornby, and I'm going to show you these seeds as well. So these are quite easy to recognize, quite a specific aspect, and then you see you have the wing, and here in the middle you have the seed. So these are quite easy to get off the wing, and before you know, well, you have a little pot full of them, which is exactly what I need for my experiment. And the experiment goes as follows. So you see, this is one of these fusion projects that I have, and well, it did quite okay. It was a difficult summer, that's for sure, and it still grew, and I have a whole lot of good young trees now, but still it's not enough. And well, every spring I try to add some of these young Carpinus trees, but every time you get a young tree out of the ground, it's a major setback for the tree, and you risk to lose it or to lose a part of it. And so I thought, well, let's just, because we have lots of seeds now, let's just add a whole lot of seedlings. And how can we easily add seedlings? Well, by planting seeds in the holes that we have left. So I'm just opening a little spot here. I removed the moss, and now I'm going to take seeds and put these seeds between the holes that I have, and I can easily put 2 or 3. It really doesn't matter, because I have plenty of them. And probably the strongest will survive. That's one of Mother Nature's laws. And if they don't grow, well, they will rot, which is not bad as well, because they will provide some nutrition to the other plants, which is okay. So I'm just putting them everywhere where I have space, and more than one. Will the roots grow in the right direction? Well, I don't know, and I do not care, because the big ones already did, and probably one will and the other won't. So chaos is going to help us. So I've worked my way around with the seeds, and well, I'm going to close it up, and the seeds will stay outside, of course, with the tree in the pot, and they will have the frost they need and the ambient temperature and the moisture they need. So I'm quite confident that a few % of them will grow, and then they will help me to close the gap that I still have on this tree. Will it work? I'm not sure. I'm sure that if I don't try it, it will not work. So here I have a little spot where I still can see the seeds. I'm going to cover it up a little. And I'm going to do the same with the other seeds, of course. And this brought me to another thinking. So let's pretend that this is the foam trunk you want to build a fusion tree around. It is possible, I think, to take just a good deep pot with nice substrate and everything, and then plant this thing right in the middle, and just put your seeds massively around it, and well, surround the tree. Well, I don't have enough seeds to show it, but I guess you understand what I'm trying to say. And then cover the seeds up a little, and then let do Mother Nature the rest. So it's very well possible that maybe one seed of the 5, 6 would grow, and fusion will take place very soon and at the base of the tree. So it would make maybe a good structure, and who knows, in 4 or 5 years maybe your tree could be a complete success. So, well, that's my little autumn thoughts. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.